Your baby's not ugly. Our tech M&A educational events process over 11,000 companies annually. We see it all. And we hear a lot of tales of woe about a failed M&A effort. Look, every day we hear that. There's anger, disappointment, bitterness, so many emotions with people who have gone through a failed process. Sadness, too. After working so many years, doesn't anyone want my company? And distrust of investment bankers and brokers, which, when we probe a bit, is often well-founded. Look, here's a quick dozen of the most common mistakes we see in failed efforts. The first, they were told all they need is a valuation. Nonsense. Buyers laugh at valuations these days. 2, they went to the wrong contacts in the targets. They might have had some of the right companies, but the wrong people. 3, they contacted way too few buyers. They didn't look at non-tech, international holding companies, financial buyers. So many. Number 4, their message, your story, was poorly crafted and presented. 5, there wasn't a professional process to methodically engage buyers to create that buyer tension and create the auction process. 6, the work was performed by junior staff, not specialists. This is where experience counts. 7, their representative had no domain expertise, so they lack credibility with the buyer. 8, they're poorly prepared for pre-offer discovery, that time when you're trying to get people to make an offer. 9, there was a lack of persistence. A couple of emails and then they gave up. That never works. 10, they failed negotiations. If they got that far, their performance was amateurish. 11, they did not prepare you for due diligence, and you became a victim of what we call due diligence landmines. There are so many basic mistakes, but the one that is absolutely inexcusable, number 12, is that their representative relied on emails rather than calls and personal visits. That is not how you build the trust needed to get those deals done. You have to talk to people, visit them. Look, your baby is not ugly. What is ugly is how the sale of your company was handled. If you've had a failed process, don't despair. Tech M&A has just ticked up the most in 2 years, and many new players are flush with trillions in cash. Further, we're now in the age of bolt-ons, where PE-backed platform companies established for market consolidation are gobbling up everything in sight, buying companies of any size everywhere. Is it time for you to go back to market? Look, you've undoubtedly learned a lot in your failed effort. And with a proper preparation, research, buyer database, M&A team, and professional process, you can go back to market. Corum transactions are led by former tech CEOs who built and sold their own companies. They're ideally suited to help you do the same. Indeed, fully 1/3 of our transactions are firms that previously went to market and didn't get the offer they wanted. Just look at these results for 5 companies that went back to market, 2 of which did not receive an offer at all before. To help companies prepare to go to markets, we've created 4 short videos covering how to get the optimal outcome you deserve. They're on Corum's homepage, www.corumgroup.com. Check them out. It's a new tech M&A market. Take advantage of this extraordinary window to sell your company for an optimal outcome.